Happy New Year. And with that, I want to apologize because I'll be speaking in English, but I'm sure most of us understands, and for those who cannot understand, kindly bear with me. Chairperson of the program, Engineer Hukato Shohe, GB, Roto Village. Pastor, Philimi Baptist Church, Vikashe Kiho. And President CASA, Katoho Yato and his office bearers. And all the distinguished guests present this morning, and also all the sports persons and all the people who have gathered here this morning. Thank you so much for the warm reception that you have given me, and I am actually speechless. I'm humble with the kind of reception that you have accorded to me this morning. Not only to me, but with all those who have come with me today. Thank you all so much. I'm actually not a sportsman, and I feel that we should have called some sportsmen from our own community who would have been able to convince you to bring some changes. But nonetheless, when I was approached by the CASA, I very gladly accepted, because I have also never been in this area, and we all being from the same area, we need to know each other better. So with my acceptance of the invitation, I'm here this morning. Earlier also, I have spoken to some youths on the need of change. Today, if you look at the Naga society, it is very sad to say that our Sumi community, we are lagging behind others. It is not because we are lesser intelligent, it is not because we are lesser talented, but it is because of our attitude. We need to change our attitude. We need to change from our behavior. And unless we change, we are going to be like this. Others will move ahead. Others are not going to wait for us. And to change, it will be difficult, but unless we change, we will be left behind, and we'll only be talking about others. And to bring a change, we have to change first. Unless you and I change, there cannot be a change in the community. There cannot be a change in the society. Do not try to change others unless you change yourself first. Parents, teachers, motivators will be able to tell you to do things, but ultimately it is you who has to change to bring a better one. No amount of teaching by your parents or your teachers will bring improvement in you unless you decide and you change yourself. So what I want to say is, it is not only to the youths, but even to us, parents, especially we parents. Are we doing enough to let the children see the change in us? I am sorry to say, but we have failed you also. We parents have also failed you in many ways. So we as parents also, we need to change. And when I say change, it is not only in sporting field or in religion, But in every aspect of life, we need to change. There's a need to change. And when we need to change, we should not fear to change for a better tomorrow. We have seen the changes in the environment also. This is not our creation, but this is the creation of the elders and our parents. Because of the rampant deforestation which occurred many years back, today we are suffering. But if we want to bring a change in the environment, we can start today so that our next generation will not suffer like we are suffering today. In the same way, in hunting and fishing also, yes, we all like wildlife and fishes, but there has to be a limit. We have to put restrictions, otherwise the next generation, they will only see it in the papers. They will only read it in the books about the animals and the birds and the fishes. So, as leaders of the village, or as leaders of the society today, each of us, if we can bring some slight changes, at the end of the day, there will be a lot of changes. So, it is my humble request that to all the leaders, let us try to bring some changes. One of the biggest problem I see in our community is our attitude. We keep saying that our forefathers are warriors. Yes, they are warriors. But we must remember that the time of might is right is over. Might is right is over. We have to be proud of our forefathers, but today, are we doing anything to let our next generations be proud of us? I don't think so. Let us all unite and put our heads together and see and do something to bring changes so that our next generation will be proud of us. Talking about attitude, I want to give one example of the eagle. The eagle, we all know eagle. The eagle is a bird of prey, but it has some very good qualities. The number one quality is focus. The eagle can focus from a distance of 5 kilometers in the air, his prey. And even if the prey is moving, the eagle also will keep flying and it focuses on the prey till it catches it. Here what I want to cite the example is, especially to the youths, whether it's in your studies or in your sporting events, you should stay focused till you achieve it. You see, today, most of the youths, you are focused on your mobile phones. Hours and hours together, you can stay focused on your mobile. Once you start playing a game, till you achieve it, you will not stop till you win the game. Likewise, why can't you focus on your studies and your games? By focusing on your mobile and winning the game, what have you achieved? You may think that you are able to cheat us, the parents, but it is you're cheating yourself. So I want you not to be focused on your mobile phones by playing games, which is actually not much of value. If you are gaining something out of that, yes, go ahead. Secondly, eagle does not eat dead meat. It means that it'll eat only what it kills. As I mentioned earlier, we are proud of our forefathers. Are we doing something? Are we doing enough to let our next generation be proud of us? We should not rest on the glory of others. We should stand on our own feet and achieve something so that others will be proud of us. Let us not be proud of others. Another thing, eagle. Eagle does not fly with other birds. Eagles will fly only with eagles. It means that we should look beyond small things. We should move out from the crowd that gossips, that is non-productive. Let us be alone and achieve the things. And the last thing about the eagle is, eagle loves storm. When there's a storm, the eagle flies above the storm. And that is the time it let its wing rest. This means that we should be happy when we meet challenges. Challenges should make us stronger. Failures should make us stronger. We should always be ready to face challenges. Only when we are ready to face challenges, we will be able to achieve our goals. As I have mentioned earlier, I think it is time for us to introspect ourselves, see where we are wrong, see what we have to do to achieve, see what we have to do to set it right, what is wrong, so that we move together. And I, not only as a father, but as a individual also, I want to assure you that if there's anything I can do or be of any help, I will always be there, and please don't hesitate to come to me also. I also want to thank everybody this morning for the wonderful gifts that you have accorded me and the warm reception that you have given me. I also wish all the sports persons grand success, and please remember, winning is not everything, but display of discipline and skills are equally important. At the end of the day, there will be a loser and a winner, but even if you don't win this time, there is always a tomorrow, there is always a next year. So because you have failed to make it this time, don't give up hope. But keep trying for a better tomorrow. Once again, I want to thank the President, CASA, and his team members for inviting me to be here this morning with you all. I wish I could say something more, but since we have come to witness the tournament, I will conclude from here. And I also want to eagerly waiting to see the match. So with this, I will conclude. But once again, I wish all the sports persons all the best. And also, once again, thank you to President CASA and his members for inviting me to be here this morning. I'm really privileged to be here this morning. Once again, thank you all, and God bless you all.